I think the idea of a second referendum is quite dangerous, because I think regardless of what you voted for, even if you didn't want to leave the EU, voting for a second referendum kind of challenges democracy, because it basically says if we don't get the vote we want, we're going to keep having votes to try and get the right one.
You've got no option but to ask the people. The politicians can't decide what they want for their own political self-interest, so you default back to where it all started. People voted to be better off or the same as for leaving. That's what they were promised. Most politicians, even the PM, says we will be worse off. It will be a challenge.
Everything would just fall apart, and the people who are staying in here would have to go back, and the people who are staying in there would have to come back, and the job opportunities would vary a lot. So I don't think they should exit.
I think because it was pretty much even split, I don't think it should be completely disregarded that a lot of people did want to, leave the EU and everything, but it's a bit of a catch-22. If we stay, we annoy a lot of people. If we leave, we annoy a lot of people.
I don't think there ought to be a second referendum. I think the issues are too complicated to sort of go. I mean, it can't just be a yes and no answer, because if you're involving the details of the deal, it's going to get hellishly complicated, and it's going to turn into a 100-page sort of questionnaire, and it's just going to be ludicrous.
Personally, I'm a Remainer, but I think we've had the vote. We should just get on with it now. So I don't think we should have a second vote. I also don't really think the deal we got is good enough. So I don't know what the options are. We're running out of options, aren't we?